Hi, today I'm going to tell you a story. So today's story is called The First Flower of Spring. And today I want you thinking about the story, and this story needs color pages. Like you need to think about what the book pages would look like because this story doesn't have pictures. So you're going to be like the person who makes the pictures for the book. All right. So you're the storybook drawer. So here is the story. The First Flower of Spring. Have you seen pictures of Switzerland? It's a beautiful country with high mountains and deep valleys. Well, some of the people in Switzerland live almost in the sky. They do. People of Switzerland live on tops of tall mountains. They live very close to the clouds, and sometimes they can actually see the clouds below them. Wouldn't that be cool? Just like when you're flying in an airplane. Now, the people in one of these mountain towns have a very beautiful practice. Every spring, the people have a contest, and everybody enters the contest, and everybody tries to be the winner. Well, what do? Well, everybody tries to find the first flower of spring, and whoever finds the first flower must pick the flower, and they win the contest. Now remember, they must also pick the flower. The people believe that the winner of the contest will have good luck, and that is why everybody tries to find the first flower of spring. Now wait till I tell you what happened one year in early spring. Men, women, and children started out to find the first flower, and for hours the people searched high and low, but no one found the flower. And they were about to give up when they heard a scream. It sounded like the voice of a child. It was the voice of a child. It was the voice of a little boy. All the men, women, and children ran to the boy, who was clapping his hands and jumping with joy. The little boy had found the first flower of spring. But here's the sad part of the story. The first flower was growing down beside the rocks on the side of the mountain, and the boy could not reach the flower. The mountain was so steep. The boy wanted that flower more than anything in the world. The boy wanted to win the contest. The boy wanted the good luck. Well, everybody was kind, and everyone wanted to help the boy. 5 strong men got a strong rope, and they decided that they would tie the rope to the boy and lower him down the side of the mountain so that he could pick the flower. And then they would pull the boy back up to the top of the mountain. Well, the boy walked to the edge, and he looked over the side of the mountain down at the flower. Oh, the flower he wanted so much. But he was afraid. He was afraid that the rope would break. And if the rope should break, he would go tumbling down the side of the mountain and be killed. The boy was afraid to take a chance. Everybody begged him. No, no, cried the boy. I won't go down. I won't go down. I'm afraid. I'm afraid to take a chance. The people begged the boy some more to try for the flower. They showed him the strong rope. Not 5, but 15 strong men would hold the rope. Everybody said that the boy would be brought back to safety. Suddenly, the boy stopped crying, and he rubbed away his tears, and everybody wondered what the little boy would do. All right, spoke the boy. I'll go down. I'll go down if my father holds the rope. Well, that little boy trusted nobody but his father. 15 men, 15 strong men wanted to hold the rope, and yet the boy was afraid. But that boy knew that he would be safe if his father held the rope. Well, every day We are in a contest. We are trying to find the flower of good luck. We want good luck. We want blessings from God. We want help. We want to be happy. We want help with our work and school. We want to keep away from sin. Oh, there are so many things that we want. We want blessings for ourselves, blessings for our fathers and mothers, for our brothers and sisters, for our friends. We want God to bless us. We want good luck. Oh, but many of us are not like the little boy in the story. We're not wise. We forget. We forget that God is our Father, and we don't tie ourselves to God our Father. We don't let God our Father hold the rope for us. Why, many of us rush out of the house and we don't care or worry about how we're going to get back. We take chances. We drop out of God's sight. We slide down the mountain and fall into sin. We need God, and yet sometimes we don't call up to God for help. If we don't keep in touch with God, how can we expect God to help us? How can we expect to have good luck? Now, do you know how to keep in touch with God? By prayer. Prayer is the rope that ties you to God. If you fall into trouble and need God, all you have to do is pull the rope. Pray. If you pray, your Father in heaven will take care of you, and God will pull you out of trouble. As long as you are tied to God, you are safe. You are always safe when you pray. Remember, you need God every day. You need God many times during the day. Pray then, every morning, every night, and pray during the day. And don't let go of that rope which ties you to God your Father. Pray.